most cases, the organisms in our food get mashed around in the mouth, then hit the roller coaster that takes them rapidly into our stomach. The stomach is not a particularly inviting place. Acid is produced in large quantities when we eat. This helps to protect our body and to break down food, and it kills many bacteria that we ingest, including many of the milk fermenters present in dairy products. However, some bacteria, such as these probiotic lactobacilli and bifidobacteria, can survive the acid by having a protective shield, shown here as a halo. This protection can be provided by milk and food, or by leaving the stomach rapidly with the liquid part of the meal. More than half of the world's population, and especially people in Asia, have a bacterium called Helicobacter pylori living in their stomach. Some strains of this bacterium are pathogenic. They're acquired from several sources, including contaminated water. This bacterium can burrow into the walls of the tissue and produce urease and toxin that damages cells, causing painful ulcers and sometimes cancer. Antibiotic treatment can cure some cases of Helicobacter colonization, but in others, the bacteria either resist the killing or return again once the treatment is over. Probiotic bacteria may help in the reduction of these Helicobacter, perhaps by attacking them with antibiotic-like weaponry called bacteriocins, or dislodging them. However, more research is needed to understand this process, while clinical trials will help determine which patients may benefit from ingesting certain types of probiotic bacteria. The dead organisms, along with the probiotic bacteria and surviving fermenter microbes, move towards the intestine, where they come into contact with bile salts, which kill many of the milk fermenter microbes. Many probiotic bacteria can resist these harmful effects, and so they survive and continue their journey. The next stage takes the bacteria down through tissue tunnels into the small intestine. This region of the body is usually over 30 feet or 9 meters in length. It has structures called villi and microvilli, which absorb nutrients from food and form a major defense against disease. The small intestine is home to billions of bacteria, the microbiota, including bifidobacteria and lactobacilli, which play a critical role in keeping us healthy through degrading food, counteracting bad bacteria, and modulating the immune response. Many questions need to be studied, such as what types of bacteria live here, how they communicate with each other and influence the way we feel, as well as whether probiotics can prevent or alleviate certain diseases.
The reason why probiotics are so important is that it actually stimulates our immune system, because over 75% of our immune system is actually in our digestive tract. So having a good amount of flora, which is the acidophilus, in our digestive tract actually makes our immune system stronger. It also aids in digestive function. It helps you break down food, assimilate it, and absorb those nutrients. And the last thing that it also does is it actually helps minimize gas and bloating. So if you're worried about that bloat and want to minimize and have a belly buster and make your abs flat.
Hey guys, in this video we're going to be looking at the Bowtrol Colon Cleanse product. There's a lot of products out there that claim they can do what Bowtrol does, and honestly there just hasn't been too many results from it. Now Bowtrol, on the other hand, it's been around for quite some time, and it has a lot of benefits to it. A lot of people, they get it because of constipation. But it has a lot of benefits to it. For instance, it can help you to lose weight and increase your energy. It does safely relieve constipation. It can stop occasional bloating and gas. Basically, Bowtrol, it's an all-natural herbal colon cleansing treatment, and thousands of people have used this product, and it has changed their lives. Now, Bowtrol has something called probiotics in it, and it actually contains over 9 billion live probiotic cells, which is more than 5 times the live active cultures which are typically found in yogurt, but without the sugar and the calories. Probiotics, what they do is they aid in human digestion.
After a really serious illness last year, I was totally a mess in the going to the bathroom department, and didn't know what to do. I tried a lot of things, but nothing was helping. I was bloated and cramping, and oh, it was just horrible. Just everything was kind of, the timing was really bad. And I really didn't sleep well, and a lot of other things went along with that. But then I found Bowtrol, and once I started taking that, within like 3 days, I was feeling pretty much back to my old self again, and had a lot better experience, more normal. I recommended it to friends who are having similar issues, and they're really looking forward to taking Bowtrol.
Hi, I've been taking Bowtrol for about over a week now, and this is literally changing my life. I was so constipated all the time, feeling bloated and having cramps, and all of that disappeared right away. I took 3 caps at night before going to bed, and it worked right away. The day after, I could actually feel my whole system working inside, and it was so easy to release myself. No more cramps, nothing of that kind. Bowel movement every day for about a week, which has never happened in my life before, so that was pretty amazing to feel that way. And my stomach even flattened. I feel better in my clothes. I feel better, in my skin. Everything feels much better. And when I read all the ingredients on the bottle, it made me feel even better because it's all natural and it just works naturally. Plants, herbs, and I don't feel bad about putting anything chemicals in my body because it's just natural. So what else do you want more? It's just great. I feel a total different person now.